Welcome. If you're a real estate agent, congratulations to you. Right now, I'm about to remove you from the 99% to the top 1% effectively. Okay. Right now, we built a system that helps real estate agents scale very, very fast and book more appointments. Right now, AI is the way we actually sell it, or AI is the way we actually serve it to you to make it more effective. Okay. So we built the smart agent system called the agentive system. So I am the founder of Lake Agentive, and we help businesses, service-based businesses, especially the real estate agent and the realtors, book more appointments, scale higher in productivity. Okay. So right now, I want you to do me a favor. I sent you a Notion attachment, which is very, very, very important. Okay. So what I want you to do is I do not want you to skip any stone. Okay. So maybe the reading text before watching this video, I want you to actually go back and read that. But if you have read that, there's no problem. You can continue. But if you haven't read, you can actually pause and go and read it before we continue. Or after watching this video, you can read the whole Notion text. Okay. So now let's continue. You see, this is actually a visionary framework for real estate professionals like you who are actually ready to scale smarter, not harder. Like I said, smarter, not harder. The 99% was made for the harder ways of actually selling their services. But right now, I am showing you the way to actually go more smarter in this presentation. Okay, so let's move forward. I want you to know something. You see, the game is changing very, very fast. In 2026, AI becomes very standard, neither basic or advanced. Okay, right now, I'm about to show you what your clients want today. You see, today's real estate clients are just looking for someone to show them properties or handle paperwork. The modern buyers and sellers expect a completely different level of service that goes beyond traditional agent responsibility. Like I told you, the traditional ways of actually generating it. Now, we have trust, I have speed and connection. Okay, so they need to know you are the real deal backed by proof. We already know that. They want you to have speed. Okay, instant response, quick turnaround, no waiting around for days. They want you to have connection, genuine relationships, not just transactional interaction. Okay, these three separate you from the 99% to the 1%. Now, the 1% has these two things that the 99% do not have. The 99% works only with trust, okay, but don't have a system that plays on speed and connection. So I want you to have this, okay. Now, this aren't nice to have anymore, okay. You see, there are baseline expectations that separate the top performers from everyone else in the increasingly competitive market right away. Now, I want to show you the reality check about this. So I want you to be honest with yourself, okay? You will recognize that most agents are still operating like 2010, right? From 2010 with the old way of generating leads, 2010. The tools have actually changed, but the approach hasn't evolved nearly enough to meet the modern demands, okay? So I want you guys to be very, very effective with the way you market. I want you to be very, very effective with the way you market. Okay, now you're probably spending your valuable time on activities that could be automated. Now, for an example, what you do is you use the old way of actually generating this. Number one, by manually chasing down every single lead that comes in, you're begging them. You are currently begging them. Number two, you're running ads without a systematic follow-up, which means you are throwing money on ads and at the same time leaving money on the table. Number three, you are following up individually with prospects who aren't ready yet. Number four, you are wasting opportunities because you can't respond very, very fast. Now I'm going to show you the hard truth. You see, it is not how good you are, that matters right now. You are probably great at what you do. Maybe you're the best, but I can tell you that the problem is your system, okay? If you have a business without a system, the business is more just like a generic, right? It's just like having a car without an engine. That is how your business is if you don't have a systematic workflow, okay? To scale with the modern expectations, okay? So what I need you to do is you need to start building or leveraging with AI right away. Right now, they have never been this biggest opportunity right now than the AI space right away. I want you to actually look forward to. Okay, now, the one thing that is actually killing you as a real estate agent that you don't know is your manual grinding. It's actually killing your growth. Now, these are the 4 things that's actually killing your growth. Nothing else. You don't need to think too much. These are the 4 things I broke down here for you. Number 1, you're chasing lead manually. Number 2, you are running unlimited capacity. Number 4, you have inconsistent follow-ups. And number 5, you have missing opportunities. Okay. Now, the worst part is you are even working harder than ever. You're putting 60 to 70 hours weekly and still feeling you are leaving money on the table. There has to be a better way than this, okay? So now, chasing lead manually, every inquiry requires immediate attention. You are constantly contexting with switching between, showing calls and follow-up and, calls and follow-up and never able to focus on one deep task. At the end, you're just playing the ball in the court. You're playing maybe a triangle in your business. So you need to actually focus on one right now. And that's where AI comes in. Number 2 is what I have, the inconsistent follow-up. Now, some leads get 5 follow-ups, others fall through the cracks completely. If there is no system ensuring every prospect gets the attention they deserve at the right time, you are going to be screwed, okay? So, inconsistent follow-up plays a very huge bad disadvantage on your side, okay? Then we have limited capacity. Now, you can only handle so many conversations at once. Your income is directly tied to many hours you can physically work each day. Okay. So your capacity is tied to one, just one out of 50, out of 100, out of 1,000 leads you have. Now you have missing opportunities whereby you have 1,000 leads on your pipeline, right? This is very, 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 very bad. Okay. If you have this in your business. Now, that lead who inquired at 9 p.m., they called your competitor at 9:02. You can see that maybe there's a 2 minutes difference. Now, and you're going to get an instant response. Now, you're going to lose the deal before you even knew it existed. Now, that's what most real estate agent system have right away as I'm talking to you right now. You see, I have run audits on real estate agent system, and right now I have completely changed the game. Okay. So right now we moved the trajectory from the USA client I have. I have so many USA clients right now who are actually turning out up using AI too. Right now they are leveraging on it. Okay. They do not need to know how to actually use it or more of those coding stuff. They do not need to know that. Okay. I'm sorry that this video is actually taking much time. Okay. I know you're a business owner, but you can always read the text if you don't want to watch this video. Okay. So let's move more forward. Okay, guys, let's move more forward. So I'm introducing the smart agent system that we built at Link Adjective to you. Now, this isn't another marketing gimmicks. Now, let me be clear with you, okay? This isn't some flashy marketing tools that promises the world and delivers frustration. Now, this isn't another serum that requires a PhD to operate. This isn't a magic button that, instantly makes you rich. No, this is not what we're actually talking about. Now, this is a system, and this is a complete framework that you're going to install into your business. Now, this system is designed specifically for real estate professionals like you who understand that sustainable growth, right, requires intelligent automation to be paired with a human expertise like you, or maybe you have some humans on your team. Now, this system handles the heavy lifting of lead generation and is going to nurture every of your lead automatically. So you can focus your energy where it creates the most valuable assets for you. Okay, like building you genuine relationships, and all you have to do is to close the deals. Okay. So we have studied what the top performing agents do differently and identified the bottlenecks holding most agents back. And I built a system that eliminates those barriers while amplifying your unique strengths as an agent. Okay. So now what this system allows you to play very, very big, like the big players. Okay. You're leveraging an AI tool right now and you're playing the game like the big players. Okay. So if you have reached up to this side that I'm actually talking about, congratulations to you for adding more knowledge right away, because I cannot believe that you're watching me up to this point. Now, what my system does is it attracts, it nurtures, and closes deal for you. Okay. Now it attracts sophisticated lead generation that bring qualified prospect to you, only qualified prospect to you. Now let me hit you for an example. Let's say you spend 20,000 naira or maybe 100K or 500,000 naira on ads, right? You budget them on ads, and you have maybe 50K to 100K, 400K to 500K people who actually coming in. You can't tell me that out of 500,000 people bring your property list or bring your listing, you're only going to close only 7. That is, you're wasting money. Okay, you're wasting the money. What if my system can actually close almost 70 leads, 100 leads, 1,000 leads for you, depending on the capacity of your ad? This is what I'm talking about that you need to actually know. Okay, so AI will 10x 100% of those leads for you immediately. Okay, so right now this now moves me to more on nurturing. Okay, now nurturing helps you build an automated relationship with your leads in the pipeline. Okay, now the building keeps you top of mind, right? It makes you very, very much relaxed. All you have to do is to come in and close the deal. Now, the third one is close. Now, an AI can actually do this seamlessly, like handoff, when your prospects are ready to move forward, right? Right now, why do I still expect human intervention? Because humans are more experts in relationship building than AI. Okay, so this is where you are going to come in as a real estate agent to actually do that. The AI is going to send you booked appointment. All you have to do is to either show up in the location or you show up in your Zoom call, because this is actually what my clients actually do. Okay. And this is what the system is actually giving them. So I want you to actually implement this in your system. So if you made it here and you're watching this video, we're about to move to the next one. Like I told you, congratulations to you right now, because right now I see you as a 1%. You are going to move forward. Okay. So let's move now. I want to show you guys, I want to tell you guys something. We don't sell AI. Okay. So there's something I want you to know. I don't sell AI. We sell freedom. Now, yeah, you might say, you're watching me, I've been talking about artificial intelligence for the whole 13 minutes. Yeah, we use artificial intelligence, and this is like 2025 right now. We are moving to 2026. Yeah, AI is an incredible, powerful tool, and I want you to know that. But what matters the most about AI is we are not selling you technology for technology's sake. I'm not asking you to become a tech expert or spend hours learning complicated AI system. No. Now, freedom from endless cycle of manual follow-up. freedom to take day off without worrying about your pipeline. Okay, that is what AI is going to do for you without your pipeline being cold, because you always want to either build somebody there that is always going to make your lead more warm. Okay, you actually love connecting with people and helping people achieve their dream. Okay, right now, AI has the result of efficiency, whereby imagining handling it's going to handle, 3 times more leads without working 3 times more hours. Now, picture having every lead nurtured consistently with a personalized communication that maintains your unique voice and approach. That's the power of AI, and that's what AI brings to you. So, the last one is connection. I hope you see. I want you to see something. Automation helps you build better humans connection, right? When the system handles routine tasks, you have more mental bandwidth for meaningful conversations. You show up for fresher, more present, more valuable clients when it most matters. So that is what AI brings to your table. I want you to know this. Now, I want you to know this. Your business is going to be globally connected. Your business is going to be on. AI is going to make your business adapt anywhere. AI is going to make your business stay focused. So your business is going to connect globally by running 24/7. Okay, your business is going to run 24/7. You're just sleeping. A lead from New York inquires at midnight. They get immediate personalized response. Maybe someone from California reaches out to you, maybe in Nigeria, during your dinner time. They engage and they are nurtured automatically. All you have to do is to come in. So the time zones becomes irrelevant. Okay, when you're using AI, your time zone becomes irrelevant, because right now it's going to give you a geographical opportunity. Okay, not more limitations. Your white label system is going to represent you professionally around the clock. Okay, it's going to capture opportunities for you. Okay, now your AI is going to adapt anywhere. It's going to adapt anywhere. Okay, AI is going to make your business adapt anywhere, whereby you're going to be thinking about expanding into new marketing. You're going to be thinking about expanding into how to solve new problem. You want to test maybe a luxurious segment. You want to test easy connections. You're considering maybe a different geographic area. The system adapts with you automatically. The new markets don't mean that you're starting from scratch or you're building entirely new processes. You have a smart agent system that makes you come out from the top 1% with your ambition. So you're helping to test new opportunities, okay? And you're going to get stressed and you're going to stay overhead of traditional expansions. So this is very, very important, and I want you to actually grab this, okay? So congratulations once again for making this part of the presentation. You have awesomely made it out of the 99% to the 1%. Thank you very much for watching this, okay? So at the end of this video, I have a gift for you. I have a free gift for you that I've done to expand so many businesses out there, okay? I'm going to show you. I know, sorry for wasting your time again. So we are on another part. Sorry for wasting your time. So that's why I broke this down as a Notion text, okay? If you have watched up to this part and you still feel like going, there is no problem. You can actually read this, okay? Now, I want to just address something, okay? I want you to know that this AI system amplifies you. It does not replace you, okay? A lot of people are going to have this controversy of AI is going to replace humans. No. Now, I want to address the elephant in the room. Some agents worry about automation. Yeah, means losing your personal touch that makes them successful. Maybe that is a concern and it's completely valid. And I want to address this. Now, the smart agent system that handles the repetitive, time-consuming tasks that requires your unique expertise. It answers common questions. It schedules more appointments, sends property updates, and keeps your lead warm. So, but when it comes to the moment that actually matters, like a consultation call, the negotiation, and the emotional support during a stress transaction, or the expertise that you want to use to close this, maybe you want to use emotion to close this deal. That's all you have to do to actually come in. So the system is going to handle your needs perfectly. It's going to engage them perfectly, whether they need your personal attention. Okay, so think of it this way. So I want you to think of it this way. A great restaurant uses an automation for reservation and reminder, but the chef still creates the meal and serves. So the chef still creates the meal and serve. So this is still more personalized service. So the automation makes the human element even more better by removing friction and distraction. So I want you to see that AI has more capacity, 3 times more capacity. The follow-up rate is going to be 100%. Every lead is going to get a consistent attention. Okay, you're not going to work more on your physical abilities, okay, or your limited capabilities of what you can actually handle. So this is me actually telling you this, okay? So I want you to see that AI is coming to remove friction and distraction from your business, okay? So you have watched this video right now. We are moving, maybe this video is about 20 minutes. So congratulations to you again. Maybe you can stop watching from here, but if you want to continue, we can still continue, okay? I'm open more to continue. So you made it here again. So you're watching me and you made it here again. Thank you very, very much for actually making it here, okay? right now, this is about 20 minutes. You have been watching this video, and I believe you have a business. Okay, so if you watch this video full, you can actually come back on my Instagram account and DM me. You watch every video fully, and if there's any way you don't understand, feel free to actually come back on my Instagram account and actually DM me. Sorry that I'm actually telling you this late, because I want to make this video more connecting. I want to make this video more personalized. That's why I didn't do more of any edits. So, okay, this video is more personalized for you. Okay, now what makes you different will make you unforgettable. So, this is something you need to know. Okay, in a market where most agents look and sound exactly the same, is what makes every client in that industry thinks that, okay, yeah, it's generic. This is a generic business pattern. The next Mr. A told me the same thing. You were telling me the same thing. No, but the smart agent system helps you build something truly differentiated, not through by gimmicks or gimmicking marketing. Now, but through consistent and intelligent and personalized engagement at scale. So what it does is going to increase your brand. Okay, it's going to amplify your brand. That is what it's going to do for you by my white label system career. Your brand, your voice, your unique value proposition, your client experience you not as a generic robot. Now, this is an AI agent, not a robot. I want you to know this, that this is actually an AI agent, not just a robot. Every interaction are going to be reinforced to make your positioning and your expertise in the market more very, very capturable. Two, consistent excellence. So you're going to have more consistent excellence. You're going to be a top performer. You're going to be more consistent. The system ensures that every lead gets the same high quality experience. Lead is going to get the same high quality experience, whether they are your first inquiry or they are your 50th inquiry. Now, this is about no more variation based on your service. Now, the third one, I don't have time. I don't want to delay you day to up to this moment. Now, the intelligent says that the system learns what works and what doesn't, gives you the data-driven insight into your market. For example, your messaging, your opportunities. You better make a strategic opportunity on this, because that's what AI is going to do for you. So, too much blah blah blah. I want to show you something. You see, the real result that agent using MindSmart system, which is called the link attentive system, 40 to 60% more qualified appointment. That is like 25 to 35% higher conversion rate. And severely, it works better right away. Okay, so it's going to give you a more working balance, right? Not making you to work harder. Like I told you from the beginning, you don't need to work hard. Okay, you need to actually work smart, and that's what AI is going to bring to the table. Okay, so with a system that actually scales you very, very high and makes your impact very high in the market, makes you a little bit small. Your brand might be small, but you'll be playing like the big marketers. Okay, so you have reached it to this side. Congratulations that you have reached to this side. So there are just two more stages I have to show you before I leave you right now with the biggest opportunity I'm about to give you. Okay, you have finally made it to maybe the least but not the last right now, which makes me very, very much happy for you that you're a very serious person and we are ready to work with you. I and my team are ready to work with you. Okay, you spent about 24 minutes or maybe almost 30 minutes watching this video, and I believe that you're a busy person. Okay, so thank you very, very much for watching up to this step. Now, if you are tired of grinding and if you are exhausted from manual chasing of lead that goes nowhere, if you are frustrated watching opportunity slips away from your table and you couldn't reply fast enough, if you're working 60 hours a week, still feeling like you are barely keeping up, then I want you to actually make yourself the best food right now in this year. Now, the top 10% agents are working harder than you. They are working smarter. They have systems that amplifies their effort, automate their routine, and free them to focus on high-value activities. Now, the smart agent system is how you're going to join. Okay, you are going to join us on this LI group. Now, not by changing who you are, because we are not going to change who you are. Like I told you, we are coming to upgrade you. We are coming to amplify what is already there. We're coming to make this a very, very big opportunity that you have never seen before. So if you're ready to grow smarter, if you don't need to, figure everything alone, we are here for you. I and my team are here for you. You don't need to become a tech expert to actually know this. You don't need to spend months to build custom solutions to actually know this. We have already built it. We have tested it. We have refined it. And based on the results from real estate agents like you, who are exactly where you were now, who were actually where you were before we actually, transition them. Now, all you need to do is to make the decision and stop doing the hard things. Okay, you have to make the decision. Okay, so I'm talking to you naturally like this. I did edit this video, so this is me talking about. And I know I told you that I was going to show you a demo. Yeah, currently we have so many demo on my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you. Okay, right? You have made it, so that is the most important thing. You have made it to the top 1%. So even though you live here without actually, DMing me or without actually you booking the call, I still see you more valuable. So before I move on to the last part, I want you to know this. Okay, I want you to know something. I have left a link immediately after this video is being finished right now. You're going to click that link and we're going to send you to my calendar, whereby you're going to book a one-on-one live conversation call with me in case of anything you don't understand. Like now, I'm saying that this is a one-on-one, 1v1 call with me live on how you can actually experience this tool work on your system. Okay. and I'm going to run a free audit without collecting any dime from you. Okay, I'm going to run a free audit, no fluff, no gimmicks, just free value for you. So if this video isn't valuable for you, if this video is still tracked all for you, and this video is not what you need, you can actually read the text. But if the text, okay, you can actually read the text. But if the text is not actually what you don't understand, you can always book a call with me immediately, and we'll talk live on a Zoom call or in a Google Meet. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the video call. Or all you have to do is to come back on my WhatsApp and DM. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later.